what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Go From The Network, and today we're talking about adding more fruit to your edible landscape. The idea of today's video is actually to come out here and get some of these blueberry plants as the prices are starting to rise. I'm going to show you at Home Depot these blueberry plants going up to like $30 for a bush, for a blueberry bush. So I was actually here, this is our Craig's nursery. I was actually here and I saw that these plants were still the same prices, that the same plants actually size that they're selling for $32. Here they're still $17.99. So me and Bell's really been wanting to actually get some more blueberry plants. So we decided to come out here, finally get about 10 of them. So I want to show you some of the things that we look for. Just experience wise, we stay away from the smaller plants. Even though they're a little bit cheaper, $9.99, $12.99. What we found in our soil, so it may be different for your soil, but what we found is these smaller trees, once you put them in the ground, they actually kind of die back a little faster, or they die back. And if you don't have but this much plant to die back, once you put in the ground and it gets that shock, you're gonna lose your whole plant. As opposed to $4 or $5 more and you get a plant this size, if it starts to die back, you still got a lot of mass left to die back. So from our experience, we tend to try to get the bigger blueberry bushes, and they tend to do better. When you're looking for plants, right now it's coming to spring, so we're still in winter. But if you look, you see how these are it's basically twigs. Still got a little color in them, but they're dying back. The color's dying back. This is the only one with color in them. So when you're looking for these blueberry bushes, look for the color. See how this has color in it? And it actually has some buds forming on them. They kind of hold these buds as the leaves fall off through the fall and early winter, late winter. They will hold these buds. So that's how you know if they're alive or not. Picking a plant like this and you thinking it's dormant, actually this plant is dying. You don't want one like this. So talking about spending money, these are $17.99. We're gonna try to get 10 plants. It's like $170, $180, probably be about $200 after taxes. But if you have a child, you spend a lot of money on your child because you love your child. If you have a car, you probably, there's men that get all kind of different stripes on their cars. They get all kind of different lift kits and different tires and rims, things they don't need. The car is already perfect, but because they love the car, they're putting all these extra things into the car. A lot of women have houses. When the spring comes, they want spring decor, so they go up and getting all these different window coverings and blinds and different mats for their tables, different mats for the door, because they love their house. They want the house to look good. My question is, why don't we spend more money on our gardens if we say we love our gardens? Now, a little disclaimer, we're actually on a channel, so we actually get paid to produce content by putting out content. So actually for tax purposes, we actually have to buy things. I don't want to lead nobody astray and you see us getting 10 plants and you think, well, I can go get 10 plants. What I'm saying is, I'm getting these, I don't have to. I can actually spend the money in some other way and not put it back into the garden. So if you go out and you spending $80 on a meal, I know how much meals cost because I go out too, and that's why I don't go out a lot. But if you're spending $80 on a meal and you can't spend $80 on plants, and we're always looking for the deals. I know, I'm always looking for deals too. This is a good deal. $17.99 compared to $32, but I'm not getting anything, so I think this is a good deal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like to get them with some size on them. You can cut them back yourself. This is another Premier. All right, so we did find another section that had some different varieties in, Over there it was just like Tiff Blue, Climax, and Premier. Actually, we came over here and I saw one that said Austin variety. So
Yeah.
these
You
are
see
kind
the
of cut
tags?
back. So I say, well, maybe we ought to
It's the
try.
tag.
Yeah.
Austin.
So this is the Austin variety. So I think we're gonna try one of these. And just for the sake of the video, it looks pretty good. I like that I see some budding on it. So hopefully that is gonna grow from where they cut it at. Doesn't look like they've just been tipping these, but I've seen another way actually in a book to actually prune blueberries is to cut off from the bottom, to cut off a couple of the canes and let some new canes grow up. So, but this is still good for us to fit in the car. What we're gonna do, test our theory about buying the bigger sizes, is we are gonna buy 2 of the smaller $9.99 ones, and we're just gonna, maybe we'll pot them for a while and just let them grow in a pot. Maybe we'll put one in the ground and one in the pot so we can test our theory how they actually survive here in Louisiana. So we're gonna go back to let you see everything we've gotten. Like I said, we can buy this for $200.
Hi.
What's up, doggy?
Look how big.
What's up, doggy?
Hi.
Hard dog?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we got so far. And we actually picked up 2 smaller ones. They look pretty good. This is, what is this one, Bryce?
The Stiff Blue and Premier.
Oh, Premier. Yeah, Premier and Tiff Blue. We have a Climax, Austin, another Premier, another Premier. I think this is a
Tiff Blue.
Tiff Blue. And this is Powder Blue. Another Premier and another Tiff Blue. These do well. If you get in blueberries, you have to get more than one variety so they can kind of do the cross-pollination thing. I've learned that if you just get one trying to be cheap, you're not really going to get anything. So this is going to be about almost $200 worth of plants. They did tell us that if you have a Master Gardener's certificate or a senior citizen, you can get 10% off. We don't have any of that. We're just going to buy it at full price. Like I said, in one way, because we actually need to buy things for the channel, that makes it easy for us. But even if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would still be buying plants. I was buying plants before I had a YouTube channel. So if you can by any means, by any way, not buy those drapes this year because it's spring, to change out the color, not buy that paint because you want a new color in your living room for the spring, or you want to change up your bedroom. Take a break off of that for a year, because these things are going up. The prices of food is going up, whether we like it or not. And this is not about a doomsday thing. It's just with inflation, things are just gradually going to always go up. The prices of these plants compared to when I was young, it's a big difference now. These things were never this high. And just over time, things go up. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these. We're going to get them back to the truck. And hopefully we got enough space with our kids. I think we got 4 of them today. 5 of them. We're going to try to get all this stuff with the kids in the truck. These are kind of high, but it doesn't matter. They'll bend in. If they break, it still doesn't matter. I think these are taken care of fairly well. So once we get them home, we'll let them sit in the yard probably for a couple of weeks before we even think about planting them. I got a few ideas of where we want to plant these at. Next time you see these, they'll probably already be in the ground. I don't think we're going to do a video of planting them, or maybe one of them, but it's fairly the same as you plant anything. Here I like to keep them just a little bit higher. The blueberry plants, they tell us, you know, you can put them at soil level, but because we're so wet, I just like to keep them just a tad bit higher. But that's it. Spending some money out here And it's a beautiful place. I mean, look at it. The roses are out. This is just one of the many Clegg's nurseries in the Baton Rouge area. So this is a place I love to come to just to walk around, really. Even when I'm not buying anything, I like to see what's out. There's some Vitex bushes we want to get. Some more pineapple guava we want to get. Not going to get it now. We're going to wait till after the spring passes. But when I saw these for $32 at Home Depot, I couldn't wait to get these. Because I was like, if somebody from Clegg's goes to Home Depot and sees the prices over there, then they'll probably come back here and change their prices. So before they change their prices, I wanted to get up in here and get some of these. So thank y'all for watching the Go From Your Network. And we're hanging out with the kids. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. But you continue growing, continue doing your thing. As always,
So,
grow, grow, grow.
say grow, grow, grow.
Go, go, big.
What? We're trying to get this in here. There's a lot of vending. It's like a little forest. Only a few of them are like really tall. And if they break, I mean,
It's alright.
it'll be alright.
You get
Got a short one.
short one and another tall one. They all gonna fit in the back.
I'm gonna put the short ones, put the little babies in there.
Look behind you.
There we go.
It's okay. The dog, look, he coming again.
10 plants.
Yay!
I think we're lucky we got the small ones. Because we probably wouldn't have had any room. So put them all in there.
The dog does right there following. What? We're leaving already.
Yeah, one more friends. So that's what you just call his name, Bo? Mr. Bo? Mr. Chicken out everything.
No, your name is Jack.
I thought he was gonna jump on me.
I am going to call you Leo. And I don't call you
That's
Jack.
Hold on.
I just called him Leo. No, Jack. How do you do that?
Just so I close it, okay? Then you'll be able to.
Alright guys, go back inside. Daddy Pina close the door.
Yeah, you ready? All right. All right. This